already? Where's the intro?
Yeah.
Intro. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Honest to God podcast, episode 33. Yes, sir. Hey. 33, Malk. I got one for us if you don't got one.
Yeah, I can't think of no 33 right now,
bro. It's easy. Scottie Pippen.
Okay.
There
you go.
Episode 33.
There you go.
One of the most overlooked players in history. The boy Scottie.
I couldn't think of no bench rope Lakers for 33. I was, in my head, I was like, I can't think of no.
If it ain't a Laker, Malk don't got no other athlete. No number. Yeah, man, we back with that Scottie Pippen episode. Got the homies Pippen, here. Cass is wearing all black for Black History Month, man. Except
Shout
me,
out
I ain't
to the
get
Black
memo.
Messiah movie.
Yeah, bro. I gotta go check that out. You said that movie was fire.
Yeah, it was good, bro.
Dope
You
movie.
seen it too?
Dope
Yeah.
movie, bro. Hey, it's on HBO Max. If I didn't know that, I'd have saved $50 going to the movie.
That's how much they hit for movies
Nah, it
now?
was like, man, listen, bro. By the time you add it up,
Oh yeah, with everything in there, yeah.
Oh, that's because Dennis go to the movies and do a whole splurge. Like, he getting the popcorn and all
Then it's like,
that.
let me get them chicken strips. Let me
feel-
get them
I
fries.
feel like
Cheese
I
and
feel like if
nachos.
I'm gonna do it, just do it. Though. if you're gonna do it the right way. If you ain't gonna do it the right way, watch it on HBO Max.
Hey, they don't got no they don't have a movie theater in Youngstown right now that serves like food, or do they? They got one now.
They got the little joint out in with the old Tinseltown. You know, you can get wine and they got better
They
stuff.
got little
right?
stuff, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the joint I went to in Cleveland, though, bro, they bringing this out to you on trays to your
Yeah,
seat.
bro.
Oh,
They
word?
serve you.
It's
That's
crazy.
what most
It's an
most
experience.
cities is doing now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Youngstown.
Like
gotta
all
catch up.
together, bro.
That sound always late, bro.
Always late, bro.
Yeah.
I discovered so much when I moved away. Like, yo, I never had none of this. But yeah, man. Episode 33. We got the boys in the building, man. Got the boy Carlin with the Nike hoodie.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling, bro? That mug got a face
I'm
warmer
good.
attached to it.
Hey, bro.
That's his coach's coat. His coach.
It's nice, bro. It's nice.
It is nice, bro.
It's nice. We gonna keep it on the tuck, though.
That mug got a mask on it. A
Right.
built-in mask.
Built-in mask.
Built-in mask.
Built-in COVID mask.
Right.
That's gonna be the new trend, bro. That's gonna be the new clothing line. Shirts
Right.
with built-in mask.
Shirt's coming up to here.
Right. Gotta cover the nose and the mouth.
Yeah, man. I'm good, yo. It's just cold down here, yo. That's why I got this mug on.
Yeah.
It's 5 degrees outside, bro. Ooh. Yeah. It's for real cold.
That's Ohio cold, bro. That's that Midwest cold.
Yeah.
Right.
That's worse than that, bro. We at least hitting 25. You know, they
Right.
out there single
5 degrees.
digits.
We
at
freezing.
noon, it's single digits at 2 o'clock, bro. That's crazy.
Right.
Hey, you know what I don't like? You know what I don't like about the weather in Atlanta though? Like, it's so unpredictable. Like, at least in Ohio, like, you know it's gonna be cold for a whole season. Like,
Right.
you prepare for the whole season of winter for it to be like 30 or below. But here on Tuesday it was 75, bro. I was outside in shorts and a t-shirt. Went to the park with Jace, bro. The next day it was 30. I'm like, dang, bro.
Hey, bro, for you to be the dude to catch the most cold, you in a bad environment.
Yes,
bro.
bro.
Right.
Let's be out here sick. Like, your body
Right.
don't stand a chance.
That's crazy.
And he was getting colds a lot up here, so in Atlanta, you know he getting way more down
Yeah,
there.
bro. I got
Man,
4
boy,
colds since
double
I've
up.
been here. 4 colds plus COVID once. Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Got the homie Malk in here with the Dewey again.
Yeah, gotta
You
get the
good,
waves.
bro?
Yeah, I'm good though. The waves starting to spin. You gotta make sure they stay down. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, bro. You're gonna have to show them off eventually, though, man.
yeah. I was just laying down, so I didn't want to mess them up. So I just say hop right on here. You know what I'm
Malk
saying?
fresh off the nap, though.
Fresh out
the Sunday nap.
Fresh out the nap.
Y'all know those Sunday naps hit different, man. You wake up confused. You're like, wait, where am I at? Like, I got the pot. So.
Sunday naps hit a whole different. Like they definitely hit different, bro. Like you wake up feeling like you just slept for the whole night.
Right.
And last but not least, we got the boy Dennis in here. Denny the Butcher.
The butcher coming.
You know what I'm coming to do. You know what I'm coming to do, man. I'm just coming to pod, baby.
Dennis got the.
Now I'm good though, man.
Now.
I'm trying, bro. You know, it's struggles. It's still a struggle, beer, but you know we making progress, bro.
Yeah, just gotta let it grow through the struggle, bro. You gotta let it grow through the struggle. I think we all go through that struggle phase with the beer, like when you first start growing it. Just gotta let that mug keep growing.
Right.
Yeah, man. How my boys feeling today? Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm
good,
Happy Valentine's Day to my dogs.
Valentine's Day, man.
You know what I
Day of
mean?
love, man. It's still Black History. It's still Black History Month. Yeah. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
We ain't gonna overshine Black History Month with Valentine's Day. Me and my wife don't even really do Valentine's Day, man, because both of our birthdays is like 5 days later.
Next week.
Like, we go all out
that's
for
how
our
we
birthdays
is.
and our anniversary.
Sweet as beer.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna give the libs. Man, I think I'm gonna give the libs to Dennis this week, man.
How are you, Dennis? How are you,
Gotta give my boy Dennis the libs last week. Few reasons why. Let me think for a second. He brought up that Chris Brown conversation, and even though we all agreed, I feel like it's people out there like that would listen and go crazy if they heard that, bro. Like,
Right.
what Chris Brown? The old heads would be like,
Ain't
nobody
touching Mike, bro. Ain't nobody touching Mike. Mike the greatest of all time.
Right. Chris Brown, what about James Brown? It's like,
right.
Marvin Gaye, come on, man. Luther Vandross, like, bro, chill. But yeah, man, for that and bro, so I listened back, and I feel like Carlin might as well get into his point after this because it's a segue, bro. But I listened back, and Dennis Lightweight called the Super Bowl, bro, in our podcast last week. He was like, yo, the Chiefs got two offensive linemen out, and they gonna struggle. He's like, they gonna struggle bad with that D line of Tampa Bay. And bro, you was like right on point with that, bro.
Right.
Like you called that,
man.
and I'm like that basically cost them the game. So
Right.
How are you, Dennis? How are you, Dennis? How are you, Dennis?
I mean, you know, I don't like to call myself a visionary, but nah, but look though, man. I just, you know, I be thinking these things out. It makes sense to me. I'm gonna bring it to y'all. Bro. Like,
you definitely had the vision, bro.
Play out,
You definitely had the vision, bro. You was on point with that assumption, bro.
Hey, and for anybody that want to talk about Chris Brown and how I feel about that, let's just line the stats up. Let's line them up, and then we can get to it. We can get to that conversation. But
you know, I'm with you, bro. I'll
Chris
support
Brown.
you in it. I just know it's some old heads that's gonna listen and be like, "Come on, man."
yeah, bro. I done already got a hit with the R. Kelly. I done got hit with the Mike. I done got hit with so much. Like,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. R. Kelly
might be
a
tough, though.
argument to beat.
King of
I
R&B.
think
Yeah, definitely.
what he got going on right now, like definitely hurts him. But scratch all the extra stuff and just the music. R. Kelly got a catalog that's really hard to.
And he wrote for people too, so you put
That's-
that on top of it. So it's like that'll be a good matchup.
R.
though.
Kelly
I like
got
to
some
see
of the
that.
biggest R&B
Yeah.
songs ever, bro.
Yeah.
Like ever.
Yeah, ever.
But, you know,
It's hard to argue that, but you know my argument for that is, man, Chris Brown is pop, man. That's a pop star. You can't compare him
He
to
can do the
to
pop
king
and
of
R&B.
R&B. So that's a win. That's a win for
And
me,
that was
bro.
your comment though. Your comment wasn't R&B. It was just he gonna be the greatest singer, based like the greatest pop and
Yeah.
R&B. I'm
Yes,
with
sir.
you. Yeah, man. Let's get into this Super Bowl recap, man. Before we even get into the Honesty Awards, man. We got to get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know y'all watched it. That boy, I don't know, Carlin. That boy Tom Brady. We was talking about that. We was talking that GOAT talk last week, bro.
Okay. All right.
I feel like your boy Mahomes kind of. Granted, he was running for his life all night, bro. I'll give you that. But.
Bro,
I don't know, bro.
All right, so when receivers is dropping the ball, it's hard to be a great quarterback. Bro, I know we all seen that Mahomes on his side hit running back in his hands, square in his hands, getting chased down. Bro, he made some incredible throws that I don't know if anybody else is making those throws outside of like Aaron Rodgers, bro. So I think that, to Dennis's point, the offensive line was the Achilles heel, and I said that as soon as he signed his contract. I was like, if they don't build a line around him, then it's no point in signing a $500 million contract because you ain't gonna be protected, because you ain't gonna be able to pay nobody else. Yeah. But bro, this Super Bowl I would equate to Peyton Manning winning the Super Bowl late in his career. Had a great defense. Hold on. Had a great defense. Bro, Devin White should have been Super Bowl MVP.
No, you're right. I don't disagree with that. My disagreement is that when that Super Bowl Peyton had with the Broncos, Peyton Manning did not play good, bro. He played trash. Like Tom Brady, granted, he shouldn't have been the MVP because he didn't single-handedly win that game. But
that's my argument.
He definitely
played great, though.
They both managed.
He played great,
bro. But Brady did what you would expect him to do. Like he did everything he should have done to win the game. Like,
bro, but
it ain't like the team carried him. It ain't like the team carried him playing bad. Like he played great.
Hey, we can't disrespect Peyton Manning though.
No, I ain't disrespecting Peyton. I love.
Here's what I'm saying, bro. This is the formula for every Super Bowl winning team. You got a solid running game. Chiefs couldn't stop the run all night. So that sets up a play action pass and passing game, bro. And then the defense turning the ball over and getting the ball back to the offense. Yeah, the quarterback, that's like Baker Mayfield having a good running game, a subpar defense, but being able to like throw the ball and do play action. That's what carried him through, and that's what carried Brady through the Super Bowl.
Brady does it way better, bro. Brady does it way better than Baker does it. If Baker could do it like that,
I'm not saying well, the NFC was trash this year anyway. Like I feel like Green Bay should have won that game, but they didn't. They played trash. I feel like the AFC is way tougher competition than the NFC. So if Tom was going to do it, the NFC was the way to go.
Yeah, I agree.
He the guy. Hey, but if he had that team though, and if he had that team that he has. And with the Buccaneers, with the Patriots, they go undefeated.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
That team goes undefeated, bro.
I don't know. Buffalo's still a problem. And Pittsburgh.
Well, I don't understand what you mean.
But they beat Buffalo too, though. Like I feel like Tom Brady though, bro, is the guy, bro. Like you take Tom Brady and bring it to the Steelers, we might get a bowl because his game management, bro. He's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT. Now going back, I wanted to go back to something, Carly. You said that the wide receivers couldn't hold the ball, and I agree. But you do gotta equate that to the defense too, because the timing is off on the plays. So them cats is unexpected. They're not expecting the ball to come when it should normally, because you got Mahomes running around for 5 seconds and just popping it to the first dude. Yeah, you gotta be ready when you're a receiver. But I believe that the line and not being able to have your timing for your plays to develop, that plays into everything.
And they ain't have a running game. But what would Tomlin say about dropping the ball?
Game. Right, and we see
you
see how many wins dropping the ball got us in the end of the stretch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We lost 5 straight dropping balls. Like,
yeah,
right.
I definitely.
That's an expectation.
I don't hold this Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes, because he definitely like didn't get no help from anybody on the offense, bro. Like the running game, like you said, wasn't going. He was running for his life all night. He was hitting cats in the face mask with the ball, and they still wasn't catching. So I do understand that, but I don't know, bro. I think also, bro. Here's what I was thinking watching the game. it just looked like Tampa Bay was so well prepared.
They were composed.
For everything Kansas City had, bro, and Kansas City was not prepared. It was like, bro, it was like they studied their their scouting report, and like, bro, they did everything they had to do. They put pressure on Patrick Mahomes all night. They executed on offense. They dominated the line of scrimmage.
It wasn't gonna be like week 13 or whenever they.
Yeah, bro. Like they learned from their mistakes. It seemed to me like Kansas City went in there like almost thinking like it was gonna be an easy dub. Like they just didn't look prepared at all. Like they looked like they didn't have a game
Devin
plan.
White? Did I hear Devin White?
No, what did he say?
After the game, in the interview, he said, "Man, that offense is gimmicky, and we showed them that it's a gimmick. You pressure that quarterback." What they gonna do? Speed, you can't do nothing with speed when the quarterback is running for his life.
That's what I was about to say.
Gimmicky offense.
Do we put that on the coach? Because like he ain't make no adjustments. Like he was running deep routes the whole game. It's like, fam, you know they gonna get there. You gotta switch up to the quick passing eventually.
He also
that line makes it different.
You don't got time to throw them deep routes. You don't got time to develop the play. Like
start hitting slants with Tyreek Hill and let him make some plays after he catches.
Right, them two D ends look like they was coming through unblocked every play, like not even touched, bro.
Right,
like not even like running through like a offensive lineman, just untouched. I'm like, yo, how are y'all not like double teaming these cats or something? Like, do something, man, because these dudes was coming through free every time.
Man, games is won and lost in them trenches, boy. Yeah. It's won and lost in them trenches, man. If that line ain't right, you can't run the ball.
Right.
If that line ain't right, you can't pass the ball. If that line ain't right, your quarterback is running for his life, getting smacked 29 times in a game.
Especially getting pressured off the edges, bro. Right. Yeah. You got two cats coming from both sides. Even if you can scramble, where are you gonna go? You can't go that way or this way. Like,
then he went up in the middle, and they had Sue. They had Ndamukong Suh up the middle. So it's like, what you doing?
Middle.
Yeah. Yo, real quick, John Elway, you trash because we had Shaquille Barrett and then you cut him, and now this cat went to the Buccaneers. Like, what's going on?
Shots fired!
I'm coming for the libs next week.
Because I'm watching and I'm like, Barrett, he played for us. Like, it could have been him, Vaughn, and Bradley Chubb. But this cat talking about something I don't want to pay. Man, John Elway, get out of here, bro.
It's a lot of players who played for other teams that went to Tampa Bay and shined, bro.
Sue got him a ring, too.
Yeah, Sue got a ring.
Sue got a ring. Antonio Brown.
With it.
AB got his,
Pierre-Paul.
I'm happy.
Pierre-Paul, forgot about that. Yeah,
I forgot McCoy played for them, even though he don't really get no burn, but he got him a ring too.
Boy went back to back.
I was about to say, you played for the Chiefs last year, didn't you?
Back to back.
He got 2 rings back to back, bro. Back to back champ. It's crazy.
But yeah, man, I feel like overall it just looked like Tampa Bay was way more prepared for that game, bro. Like they came in and they executed like perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
The only knock I would have against Pat Mahomes is like, I think he got a, and I'm not saying it's even a knock because he was getting pressured all night, but when you getting pressured like that, and it falls in the play calling too, like Malk said, like you got to learn how to like get rid of that ball quick. Like he does rely on deep balls a lot, like, but that's what makes him great is because he can create time and then throw them deep balls, but.
You get
sometimes you gotta sit in that pocket and just deliver that pass within 1 second. Like just
but them checkdowns wasn't there either. Them linebackers had the receivers on lock.
Them linebackers and them corners. Everybody. That whole 11 was ready. That whole 11 was ready, bro. They wasn't letting them do the same thing that they did. But they had Tyreek Hill on clamps. Like I'm like, this is Tyreek Hill. This is one cat. You just give him a little 2-yard drag and he could take it 80 for you.
But that's what he did, though.
You ain't got no. But yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But when you ain't even got when you got your quarterback running, that even starts to go away for you, like because you got 4 cats in your face.
But they were doubling Tyreek Hill all night.
Him and Kelsey.
Like they had their
everybody.
Their defensive game plan was executed perfectly, bro. Like every time Tyreek went deep, they had a corner and they had a safety over top.
Yeah.
Like nobody, he couldn't get open.
And then Kelsey, they had a safety in the middle and somebody underneath. So what you doing? Like you can't do nothing else. That's where the other cats got to step up. Like Sammy Watkins, all them other dudes got to make plays because you 1-on-1 now.
Yeah, that's
Right.
And them Buccaneers became a machine by the end of that season, though, bro.
Yeah.
They started to get Gronk involved the right way. They started making some plays, getting. I knew that if they had a good run, if they could run the ball as good as they did, it was tough for the Chiefs, man.
Yeah, bro.
Because the play action was going to open up everything for Tom Brady, and that's what he's looking for. He's looking for a reason to throw it to Gronk in the red zone. because they're going to rely on the run, Gronk is going to get open, bro. And they milked it just like that, too, on that first touchdown.
And then Matthew
rocked them to sleep.
Boy, Matthew got Brady going. Like, you can't say nothing to them goats to get them a reason to, like, come at you. Like,
yeah.
You got to... Or back it up, though. You got to back it up if you're going to talk to him.
Well, that's because he picked him off, and the refs helped out Brady with that call, which changed the momentum.
Right.
The refs did.
The
refs was calling it tight.
That did. That was tough.
Yeah,
I don't think that determined the game, but they did have some.
It affected it a little bit. Yeah.
9-2, bro. So momentum is the underlying thing that in every game, if you have it, you're gonna ride it all the way out. But I think if you don't have the momentum, it's hard to come back from that when the other team has it. Yeah. And I think when you make those calls in those critical times, I think that challenges the psyche of a team.
But you also got to blame Kansas City secondary, bro. They were holding every time. Like, even if they don't call everyone, they going to call them. Like, these cats was holding almost every one of those calls was legit. It was a couple of them that I probably wouldn't have called, but for the most of them, I think they were legit calls. So I don't think you could just say that refs was just, like, throwing flags for no reason. But it did mess up the momentum, though. That's tough to come back from. Like, when you get a good stop and then you get a 20-yard penalty, like automatic first down, that's tough. You
get a pick, a penalty for a first down, stop them on third down, then get another penalty for a first down. Bro, that's tough.
Right.
But yeah, they didn't run the ball well, they didn't protect well, and they couldn't pass the ball. So
yeah, man.
So you gonna lose.
Congrats to Tampa Bay, man. They came prepared and they got the job done.
Hey,
Bruce Arians, man.
Bruce Arians talking like they got the longest money in the league. Talking about we bringing everybody back. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not, bro. Right. No way you're bringing everybody back.
Hey, bro, the silliest thing, though, like living here in Kansas City before the Super Bowl, I went to Dick's. I went to Academy Sports. Bro, they had Chiefs stuff everywhere, bro. Like, you went to the store, you get hit in the face with red, bro. Bro, as soon as the game was over, it was all gone, bro. It was all gone. And they pushed it to the back of the store, yo.
They put all that stuff on the clearance rack.
I was like, dang. I was like, what happened? I asked somebody, I was like, what happened to all the Chiefs stuff?
Bro, you can get it on clearance now, bro. You waited long enough. You can get the clearance right now.
Oh, it's behind this, like, off-brand in the men's section. It's like, oh, okay. I'm like, dang, have some pride, yo. People still don't want to wear their stuff.
Right, behind the athletic wear.
They hit it, bro. They hit it all. It's just hilarious.
That's wild, bro. Get your Chiefs gear for the low right now. All y'all Chiefs fans. It's time to
low, though.
Oh, man. Y'all want to get into these honesty awards?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
You be repping.
Are y'all there? It cut off? Like, I didn't know if that was just my computer or if that was everybody. I'm like, what happened? My other computer froze, that's why.
Yeah, that was silly.
Good, man. Let's get right into
Caleb was just sounding like John Jones. He said, John, you still there?
You still there?
Y'all still
try
there?
it again. See if there we go.
You be repping. You everywhere. You out here in the mud. You know what I'm saying? You brave. And I respect that, man. Keep winning.
Yeah, we gotta start talking over these songs, man, because YouTube
they
keep
trying to
flagging
get it,
us if we don't. So whenever we play a song, we just gotta talk over that joint. so that we might not get flagged if we talk over it.
All right, cool.
Come on, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts been letting us slide this whole time. We ain't had no problems.
YouTube just want to flag everything.
Yeah, man. But let's get into these Honesty Awards, man. I got one I want to give out. I want to give an Honesty Award to my boy Sekou Stanley. Sekou is one of the players that I coached. I used to coach junior high basketball at Valley Christian when I lived in Youngstown. Super good player, man. Was always a great athlete and a great player, but also just a great leader and just probably one of my favorite players to coach, man. But anyways, he won the Student Athlete of the Week, the WKBN Student Athlete of the Week for maintaining a 3.7 GPA while also averaging like 15 points and like 8 assists or something like that. So my boy is balling out and getting them grades right, man. That's honestly Eagles looking good, man. My alma mater, they like 11-4, 12-3 or something, man. So shout out Valley Christian out there balling.
YCS
from Youngstown Christian. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, ain't no Valley. You can't convince me to call it Valley Christian, bro.
Yeah, bro. You right. And Bell's got Honesty Awards.
Bro, we got to shout out Orlando Watson.
Yeah, he was in a
boy made an appearance in the Black Messiah movie.
I ain't seen the movie yet, but I seen people posting it on Facebook that he was in it.
Ooh, hold on, wait. We're talking about the poet.
Adrian.
Adrian.
Oh, I'm going to watch it again.
It must have been a quick scene.
Quick, bro.
It was a little quick, but if you know him,
That's
you
dope.
know.
Right. But it just fit, bro. Like it fit. Like I'm not surprised that he in the movie.
Yeah, you're right. He got that potential, bro.
He just like that, bro. He just like that.
Yeah.
And that movie, it seemed like that's a perfect movie
for him, right?
Right.
Yeah, man. Get your money then.
He on his way, bro. He on his way.
Yeah.
Definitely shout out to Adrian / Orlando. What does he go by? Orlando? I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
His Facebook name is Orlando. I don't know with the cast no more, bro.
Whatever you want to go by, bro.
Whatever you want to
Shout out to you, man.
He about to start going by the Black Messiah.
Shout out to all three.
Shout out to him, man.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, super fire.
Man, I ain't got no Honesty Award, man. But shout out to everybody, man. Happy Valentine's Day, man.
Happy Valentine's Day.
For a lot of people, this the day of love, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my wife, man. Happy Valentine's Day.
This cat, man.
I know. Yeah, shout out to all our wives.
Cat got to it first, though.
Right.
Dang, bro. Gonna make us all look bad. Hey, you gonna show his wife out and you ain't show me
Just
out?
about to say that he gonna be in the car.
I
Then
gave y'all a
beat you
chance,
to
bro. I gave y'all a chance.
Bro,
I gave y'all a chance. I went last.
I feel bad because we really don't even celebrate Valentine's Day.
Right.
We got our birthdays. But I came home and my wife had a piece of cake for me, man. I'm like, dang, I ain't even get you nothing. Because we don't really do that. Like, we got our birthdays. We just had our anniversary. So we normally just skip over Valentine's Day.
Right.
But, you know.
Hey, we gotta be honest though, bro. Our wives is way more thoughtful than us, bro. Like, we
facts,
think we on the same page with them, and then they just hit us with the whoopty-wop.
We
like,
never.
Right,
I
bro.
thought we wasn't doing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought
That's a setup, bro. That's a setup every time.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
And we
fell
fall
for it this
into
year.
the trap every
I
year.
don't know why I
every
fell
year,
for
bro.
it this
Every
year.
single year.
Cause like, oh, we good. We're not doing nothing. All right, cool.
Yeah, bro. I told you what my wife been doing for me lately.
Right.
Like, dang, man.
Hey,
Giannis, that was the same thing for me last year, bro. What happened to you? That's what happened to me last year. I'm like, yo, I thought we wasn't doing nothing. Like, what's going on right now? So,
yeah, man.
Man, let's have this conversation real quick so the listeners could have a say in it, bro. So I already asked these cats, but I'll just give y'all the rundown, man. My wife got me a birthday gift that was super fire, bro, but way over our budget. Like, way over our budget. And I'm like, yo, I'm taking it back. Like, I'm super happy that I got it, but I'm also like, yo, I can't accept this. Like, it's too much money. So I hit up y'all cats in the group chat, like, yo, what would y'all do if your wife got you a super fire gift, but it was like, it was way too expensive? And I'm thinking y'all gonna have my back, bro. I'm like, at least one of these cats gonna have my back and say, yeah, I would probably take it back. But these cats is all like, nah, bro, you just gotta take it. You just gotta take it. I'm like, dang. So I don't know, man. Listeners, if y'all disagree or agree, man, let us know. I mean, I'm gonna keep it now. It's too late. But
It's too late,
what would y'all
bro.
do if y'all spouse got you a gift that was way past y'all budget, but it was super nice? You
It
taking
depends,
back,
bro.
Or you keeping it?
It always depends on the situation, bro. If it's something that you need, I felt like it was something that you needed.
Right. Yeah, bro.
That's something about us, bro. We never buy what we need, bro. We're never gonna get us what we need. And like I said, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? My boy Jan, I know if it turn on, he feel like he can manage. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the same way, and it be taking those drastic decisions that your lady make for you to be like, and then once you got it and you look it over, like, man, all right, we good. Thank you, I appreciate it. But if you can just appreciate it off the dribble, you know, so you don't got to battle yourself at all, bro. Just,
it's like that
understand what you're working with.
It's like that draws conversation we had. Like, why do men have such a hard time buying themselves underwear? Like, it wasn't until I got married that my wife started buying me new drawers, like, every couple months. Like, you need new underwear. Like, when I was single, I never bought myself new drawers. Like, we gonna make these mugs last.
Don't know why. It don't even make sense, bro. It don't even make sense.
Hanging on, bro.
You know that special period that if you get to those, it's time to go ahead and wash them up and get back to it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you spend $40 to eat, but not $40 on some drawers.
Right. Something that's gonna last at least, it's gonna give you at least a year and a half, 2 years.
Right. Not a second thought.
So everybody got that one pair that, like, they only go to it if it's out of desperation. If
crucial
no others left. I had this pair that was like, it was like a joke, like a gift from somebody. It was like boxer briefs with like hearts and stuff on them. I'm like, bro, I'm never gonna wear these unless it's out of desperation. Like, I end up wearing them once every 2 weeks though, before laundry day.
Yeah, bro. Right, bro. You got to.
Why is that the sign of? Why is that the sign that we wait for to let us know when we should do our laundry though? Like,
right. You know, this the Dookie underwear.
I don't know, cause drawers is daily though. Like,
right, it's a daily thing.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But your drawers is daily.
But like for me,
you
like
get
the
up
laundry,
and throw your gym shorts 3 days in a row.
That's
like,
true.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
wear
not even
jeans,
thinking about
yeah, I
it.
don't
But your
wash my
drawers,
jeans,
you gonna
but
swap
every
them up.
But it's like you see the laundry piling up, but you still wait till you want that last pair of drawers to do your laundry.
You know you got time. If you still got good drawers, you got time, bro.
You know, I got 2 pair. I'm good.
Yeah,
Just
right.
2 pair right here.
As long as they get me to the weekend, I'll be straight. As long as they gotta carry me to the weekend.
Silly as heck, man.
Oh man, that's funny, bro. I don't know, bro. What else we got? Carlin, you got anything? Was that your unpopular opinion about the Super Bowl, or you got some other ones?
Yeah, just to make it clear, my unpopular opinion is Devin White should have won MVP, not Tom Brady.
I don't know. I don't disagree.
I ain't
with
gonna
that.
argue with that. I
feel like the whole defense should have won MVP, but
All
if you got to
over
put
the
it on
field.
one player, if you got to put it on one player, definitely Devin White.
Yeah, man, I got nothing else until we get to music, bro. Until we get to music.
How y'all feel about that Super Bowl performance? I mean, the halftime show.
Man, let me tell you, bro. I've been putting off these little plug-ins so for my Fruity Loops. when Weeknd got on there, I'm like, oh, let me do this real quick. Let me go put these plugins in real quick.
You didn't even give him a chance?
No, I mean, he did. And then I was like,
I definitely took a halftime shower, bro.
Yeah, I was like, nah, this is
like before it even started, or
nah, he was going,
and
then he started, and I'm like, nah, I ain't about to sit
yeah.
through this. Let me go put these plugins in real quick.
Nah, before he started, when I knew it was the weekend, I'm like, yeah, I'm taking a shower I'm taking a shower at halftime. That's my exit window. That's my exit.
I don't know, bro.
You didn't give him a chance, D?
I always feel like I gotta watch it at least.
I'm not big on the weekend, bro. I'm not big on it, man.
Right.
I like the Weeknd's music.
Never have been.
I've never seen him.
Music, it's the same.
I've never seen him perform. That was my first time seeing him perform, and he is not a good performer. Like at least not on that type of level. Like, bro, he don't dance. He don't barely move, bro. He just standing there, just singing, like just bobbing his head. I'm like, bro, I don't know.
Bro, you ain't see him in the maze? Bro, that was the silliest thing, bro.
The memes is funny, bro.
That's what I saw, the memes.
The one that said when the grandparents FaceTime your kids. My grandma's on the phone. She wants to talk to you. That's exactly how it used to be. Like, bro, just stand still and hold the phone. Like, why is it so hard for you? But yeah, it was.
Yeah, man. They as far as what I heard, man, Super Bowl halftime performance was a letdown, man.
Yeah, I seen a lot of people though. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Bro.
Some people like
be
it.
Making me mad, but people be like, I heard people saying like. Because, he put $7 million of his own money into it, which I don't get. But people were like, yo, that's a genius move because of all the publicity he got from it, and he's getting ready to go on tour. And I'm like, yo, I'm not giving him that. Bro, he would have got the publicity regardless.
Right.
Like, if you're doing the Super Bowl halftime show, you don't have to put $7 million. Like, they're going to give you that stage. They're going to give you everything you need.
You talk about a different type of rich.
Get the heck out of here, bro.
Right.
I'm going to pay $7 million to play the bowl. Yeah, it is going to give me some money, but $7 million to play the bowl?
Right.
Bro, they should be paying me. This is the Super Bowl. Like, what are you talking about? I mean, I'm sure he did get paid, but
they set record numbers on the bowl. This year.
I get where people are coming from because like now his streams are gonna go up and he's getting ready to go on tour, so his numbers are gonna go up. But I'm like, they would have went up regardless because you're doing the Super Bowl halftime show. Yeah, like, you don't need to put you don't need to put money like that into it. Like they already have the money to put into it for you. So,
bro, but I think her and Jasmine Sullivan killed the intro for the Super Bowl. Like America the Beautiful and the national anthem, bro. Her absolutely killed it, bro.
I love her, bro.
Like she killed it to me.
She's one of my favorites. Something like new like R&B artists, bro. She's fire.
Right.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah, that weekend, bro. $7 million to pay to play is nuts, bro.
Yeah, bro. That don't
That's
make no
like,
sense.
I mean, we all rap before. We had to pay our way to get some places. You know what I'm saying? Like gas money and hotel rooms. This cat dropped.
He paid for everybody to do everything.
Nice.
Yo, let me tell you about
I'm
this.
thinking about that the rest of the day.
Along those same lines, bro, I heard about this scam that people in Atlanta be falling for, bro. Like, so people will reach out to you and say, like, yo, this is such and such from Universal or from Def Jam or whatever. We heard your music. We want to fly you out to Atlanta and put you in the office with all these different labels and stuff like that, right? And then they tell these people, like, all you got to do is put $10,000 into this. We'll fly you out, all this stuff, right? So people are paying. I don't know if it's still going on, but it was. Like, people got me hip to it. People are paying $10,000, right, to these random people that are reaching out because they think it's a record label or whatever. They fly them out because they're using their money. Like, they fly them out, put them in a real nice hotel, like, all that. And then they even set up a meeting with whoever is supposed to be, like, Def Jam, Sony, whatever. And, they have the meeting and everything. And they be like, all right, it was great hearing you. Like, we'll let you know. We'll let you know. And then they never hear back from them. I'm
Oh man,
bro, how wild of a scam is that? Like,
oh
but people,
my gosh,
people fall for it, bro. Like, if you walk around Atlanta, bro, you'll hear people all the time like, yeah, I had a chance to sign with Def Jam. I had a chance to sign with Universal or whatever, and it's like, you ain't talking to no Def Jam, bro. Like, you was talking to homeboy over here. So.
Right.
I just thought that
down
was
there in
wild,
Atlanta,
bro.
ruthless, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Scammer City.
All that to say,
10 racks hurt. 10 racks hurt if you trying to get on, bro.
yeah, what? But like, it's like people, they think they got a chance of a lifetime, so they do what they got to do to raise the money or to get the money, and then they pay it, and it's like, I don't know, bro. All that to say, artists, if y'all are talented, like if people are interested in y'all, you should not have to pay to really do anything at first. Like, you know what I mean? They should pay you. Like, they should take care of all that for you. Don't get fooled by stuff like that.
Then if you got the 10 racks, just invest in yourself. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Why wouldn't you invest in
everything
yourself?
need. Yeah.
You don't gotta
There's a
sign
lot
to
you
a
could
label,
do with
though.
that, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy.
So let me ask y'all this. Have people always had to pay to play the bowl? I'm still back.
There's no way, bro. You think
Have they always
Beyonce
had-
paid?
Right.
Absolutely
Right.
not, bro.
Y'all think Prince paid? Nah, Prince ain't paying to do no bowl.
Not
Prince
that
is
they
stay
couldn't,
home.
like,
Right.
they got paid. There ain't no way they didn't get paid. Like,
Right.
bro, think about it. If you want to bring an artist to your event, like, you're paying the artist. You're paying for everything they need. Like, their entire set is gonna go into their fee that you're paying. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you're gonna pay for the production. You're gonna pay for the whole thing, and you're gonna pay them as the artist like the money that they deserve. So, it ain't no way Cass is, bro. That don't make no sense. Like, I mean, I could see if it was like a no-name artist that was like playing the Super Bowl, but they only get the best of the best. So
Right.
yeah, bro.
Shout out to the weekend, boy. What a weekend.
Hey, my dad texts me. He's like, "I'm ready for the weekend to be over."
That was good. That's a great dad joke right there. That's a great dad joke.
I was cracking up, bro. This cat, Pastor Cornell, was like, "This, what do you say?" I texted him, like, "This supposed to be the weekend." He was like, "More like a manic Monday."
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
That's silly, bro.
Bro, Cass had the dad jokes on, going crazy on the Super Bowl. Man, let's get into this music, man.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
My mind walks and bends, folks between count to 10, beat the twin, Andre Ben, welcome to the Lion's Den. A red gen, no scan, many men comprehend. I extend myself so you go out and tell a friend. Saying all these things.
DJ Drama. Shout out to the pod.
Shout out to the Honest to God pod. We in here.
Yo.
Yeah, that's about to sound crazy.
That's gonna sound crazy.
Yo, man. Now you got bars for us, bro? I know you got some bars for
Yeah, I
us.
got some bars. See, every week I come in here with a question that I want to ask y'all, but then my question just got answered. So I was gonna ask y'all cats, like, what makes Jay-Z the best rapper of all time, right?
His ability to rap.
Then so I always think like it's other rappers that do things just as well, you know, if you break it down. But then you just listen to Jay-Z. Like this, like y'all gonna hear these bars. Like Caleb sent them to the. I just need to hear what y'all
It's
think.
a different level, bro. I already know I already know where you coming from.
Cause you listen to other rappers and then you hear Jay's like, okay, this is what make Jay the best. Like this cat said, Scorpion bricks way before Arby's double disc. 40 on my lap clap sound like 40 did the mix. Yo, he connected the next bar and said filter bass. Cause you know 40 always filtering Drake's bass and filter bass. Sift coke like a Michelin star chef. Like, wait, what is going on with this dude, bro? What's Jay? You gotta relax, bro.
There's great rappers, and then there's Jay-Z, bro. I just gotta be honest. Like,
That's
bro,
crazy.
Jay just, man, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna put it like this, bro. No matter what Jay-Z says, it just sounds cooler than anybody else
He flows,
he knows how to say stuff in the coolest way ever.
Right.
Like, even if the bars ain't Andre level, like the way they're delivered and just the pocket and just the words that he uses are just like, I don't know, bro. It's one of them things you can't even really explain.
He connects, like,
he next level, bro.
The new rappers, they just like one bar, next subject.
Right.
Like when that filtered bass, I'm like, yo, he's still scheming from the first go, though.
Thing, bro.
Like he's still scheming.
Bricks.
Yeah, like he's still scheming.
Like
that's crazy.
The cocaine be having the scorpion thing on it.
Right.
Drake's album is Scorpion Bricks. Way before
Aubrey's double disc. Scorpion was a man. Come on, man.
40 in my lap, clap. Sound like 40 did the mix.
Ooh, listen. I listened to that verse like 3 times.
Right.
Bro, I kept going back to it.
Bro, like he didn't stop. Though.
Right.
He came in like that and just started talking about the Capitol. Started talking about he's selling weed. They get his homies out in plain sight, basically. Like
this cat just went nuts, bro.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
GOAT, man.
It's another thing that Hov does. Since we talking about like the way he delivers and stuff, it's another thing he does that I feel like it's so next level, bro. Like I think he started doing. Well, no, I guess he's always done it, but like he'll stop before he finishes the bar, and you already know what he's gonna say, so he don't even finish it. Like he'll be like, he did it in this verse. I'm trying to find it.
That Fred
When
Hampton.
talking about Fred Hampton, I'd rather Fred Hampton got murdered. He's about to say murdered, and he said, "Hold up, assassinated." Just to clarify. Like, even stuff like that is like the cleverness of it is next level, bro. Like, what else did he do? That he did that on that What's Free verse, and he was like,
"Oh yeah,
What's Free?
My house bigger than yours." My house like a resort. My house bigger than yours. My spouse. Come on, man. Like, he didn't have to finish it. Like,
right.
Like, yeah, you're right. Like, he just had to code his spouse. Like, I don't know, bro. Like I said, it sounds cooler.
GOAT.
Like, he definitely the GOAT. We rate that bar.
I mean,
that's a resounding, bro.
We might as well rate it.
That's a resounding Andre.
My mind works the bands, folks the win, count to 10, beat the twin, Andre being
Honest to God podcast.
A rich can many men comprehend. I
Rating the bars.
myself, so you go out and
We got another Andre level.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy though, bro? Is that cats love Hov so much that we just discuss this bar versus Ray. We already know it's an Andre bar, but let me talk about his greatness real quick.
Right.
Yeah, I got a bar for y'all that I want y'all to rate, and it's, I guess I won't tell y'all who it is. Well, no, I'm gonna just tell y'all, bro. It's another Hov bar, bro. Since this the Hov appreciation
Look at us
episode.
right now.
But bro, this man said, I was listening to that Brooklyn We Go Hard from like years ago. This man said, what'd he say? He said, I father, I Brooklyn dodged them, I jack, I rob, I sin. Oh man, I'm Jackie Robinson, except when I run bass, I dodge the pin. Bro, how y'all feel about that, bro?
Bro, that's one of my favorite bars, bro.
I went back to that song and listened. I'm like, this man just said, I jack, I rob, I sin. Oh man, I'm Jackie Robinson. Except when I run bass, I dodge the pin. Like, that's one of the most clever bars I've probably ever heard, bro.
Yo, one of his most simple bars that I heard, what is it, Lost Ones? He said, it's simple. He didn't do no extravagant like words. It was just a word play. He's like, I don't think it's meant to be we. Cause she loves her work more than she does me.
Right.
And honestly, at 23, like, bro, this is crazy.
She love my more than I did she. She ain't weak, cause me ain't her. Cause what yeah,
bro.
Man, bro, we just gotta give the flowers
GOAT.
they do, bro.
He the GOAT, man.
Is it possible to get better
Bro,
with
you know
age,
it's
bro?
nuts.
I don't know.
I mean, with the content,
You know
because
it's
his
nuts
content
when
getting
your wife
better.
is,
Bro.
No, bro. And my wife is like, yo, is Jay-Z getting better with every...
Bro,
the
he's
older
50,
like,
bro.
He's 50.
He's like-
Ain't he like...
doing this? Like, rapping better than everybody. Like,
Bro, but it's a lot of cats getting better with age and rap,
Yeah.
bro, and I love it because
Right,
rap
right.
is so young. It's like we haven't seen rappers age like
We haven't had the chance. Like,
We
all the
haven't-
greats,
Not like that,
like passed away, like, or they just stopped, like.
And cats just assume when
And
cats
they
get
wanna
older,
rap
they gonna
like
fall
this.
off. Because, like, you look at, like, sports and stuff, cats get old, they fall off. But the mind don't stop, though. The older you get, the wiser you get. So, if your content keeps up with the bars.
Right. Even look at Royce.
Hey,
like,
Caleb,
Royce was like that.
It's funny you say that, though, because it's crazy that even with sports, like, we seeing that people is getting older and getting better. Like,
That's true, bro.
I don't
ain't
know,
never
this is
seen nothing
nuts,
like
bro. The
LeBron,
way
bro.
life is working
It's
right
crazy.
now with our time, bro.
Yeah, that is crazy.
You got it.
Crazy,
I don't know, bro.
Bron
Cat's
getting a
figuring it
consistent
out.
3. Like, Bron getting a consistent 3 this late in his career is crazy. Like,
That's nuts, bro.
We ain't never seen nobody at
Right,
36 playing like Bron, bro.
Right.
Like,
Playing effortless basketball.
Don't get me wrong, Kobe was balling at 36, but LeBron is playing MVP level at 36, like, and not getting hurt. Like, that's the difference. Like, Kobe was winding down because his knees was going bad. Like, he was getting hurt. Like, he was still balling when he was hurt, but
And
you
look,
ain't seen a cat
this
age
what
like
made
this
me.
in the NBA.
I feel like Bron is even different, bro, because we watching this cat play 7 quarters a night, though. Like, 7 quarters a night, closing the game out, though.
right.
At his age,
Nuts,
like,
bro.
you don't. I can't say that. I can't say that some of these cats that's in his class could do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That came out that's still active or just walked away. Nah, bro.
Bro, I don't know how I'm gonna feel when this cat retire. Like, bro, it's a crazy thought to think that 36-year-old LeBron could retire. That's nuts, bro.
Like, wow,
That's nuts.
The funny thing, like, after Kobe, it made me start realizing we gotta appreciate the greats. Like, after he retired, because like we took for granted Kobe. Like, we just grew up watching Kobe, and then one minute he ain't playing no more. So it's like
In the league, it's different.
Like, we just gotta appreciate Bron for what he is.
I still miss
bro.
Kobe, man. Like, it's nobody like Kobe. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Like, Kobe is the GOAT. I don't care, but LeBron
He different, bro.
is the best all around longevity type of player we've ever seen. Like, this man is different.
Yo, I'm gonna just say,
I don't know if we ever will see it again. That's why it's special. Like, I don't know if we'll ever see anything like that again.
Jordan went down 2 spots, man. To me, it's Bron and Kobe over Jordan, in my opinion.
Malk is coming for them libs next week. You might as well just give them to him now.
Because I mean, people want to debate. We could break it down, you know, if you want to. But
I'm not mad at that take. I'm not mad at it.
Because Bron does every. I mean,
I'm
y'all
gonna be
know
honest.
all around basketball.
Right. Bron is not the same position as Kobe and Jordan.
Right.
He's a small forward.
Right.
Bron is everything.
On the
Bron is
assistant,
a point
Right.
guard.
He's a point guard in a center's body. He covers every aspect of the floor,
Bro, he could play 1 through 5, which is nuts.
And he did in the playoffs.
Easily.
Five. I
And
think he
do
played Jokic one time in the play. Like, he back like
And
Bron
do it
did.
well, bro. He could
Right.
do he could play any position well. Ain't nobody gonna stop LeBron in the post. He could pass. He's probably the best passer in the league. At least
Right.
one of them, top 3.
bro. I was hoping y'all watched the rest of that game the other night, bro. When we was talking
I ain't
about how we was
watched none of
getting
that
blew out,
But
but
with
we
the
was gonna
Grizzlies,
come back.
yeah, I watched that
Yeah.
joint, bro. I
Bro,
kinda,
watching LeBron go into that mode, LeBron is solidifying the MVP, bro. He's showing people, listen, I don't care what the stigma was about me not being a closer. I'm gonna show you in 2021 what a 36-year-old could do.
Hey, D, it's
when
funny.
it's time, like.
It's funny you say that. D, you could tell when he decided to take over though. Like, we
Yeah,
was looking
exactly.
sloppy, and then like Bron just like turned that joint on. It was like,
all
yo,
right, it's time to go. It's go time.
right. Everybody started hitting their threes. Everybody was hitting their shots. I'm like, this cat Bron affects
posting.
everybody.
He
Like,
just demands it,
yeah,
bro.
like, it's
Demands
crazy,
it.
And AD was balling, but you looking at LeBron like, no, AD's balling because of LeBron. That's
Right.
how I feel like.
Right.
You got to give LeBron so much attention. Kuzma don't got no choice but to get a double-double.
Kuzma was getting buckets too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got busy, bro.
We got Kuz playing like that. Right? If Kuz
Yeah.
play like that consistently,
Right.
Lakers in 3.
And Harold. Harold, bro.
Yeah, Kuzma ain't making me as mad as he did last year. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I watch, I'm like, why would you do that? But this year, he actually just been playing in his lane, man.
He just needs to mature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, but Mal, only thing I would say about that is like, I feel like I can't judge Michael to the fullest, bro, because like I was so young.
Oh, yeah,
like
true.
you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
almost
that's
like
true.
it's almost like trying to appreciate like Big and Pac music. Like I love like because I'm a hip hop fan, I love it. But
Right.
cats who was teenagers when they was popping, like they just know it differently.
Right. Because
Right.
All we got is highlights and the games to go off of, like the old games to go off of. But we don't.
Miss out on the moment.
Yeah, like the moments is hard. Like it's the same way I feel about Kobe. Like these kids probably gonna say the same thing about Kobe. Like
Right.
it's different watching Kobe. Like you could go off stats, you could go off whatever, but when you watching him in the prime, like, and you growing up as a kid watching that, it's like it has a different effect. But Kobe, LeBron, and Mike, top 3.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him.
And
that's
order.
not
Any
that's
order.
not debatable.
Any order, yeah.
Because cats do be disrespecting Kobe, bro. I remember they put that list out a while ago. They didn't even have him in the top 10.
Right.
Y'all are crazy. Like,
Right. Like they skip a whole era.
he's the
like
best
Kobe.
Laker ever. I don't no disrespect to Magic, Kareem. He's and LeBron, but he's the best, to me, the best Laker ever. Like,
Ever.
yeah,
Ever.
man,
Bro.
Even Magic can tell you that.
right.
Right,
Magic
right.
knows.
Bro, Caleb, last week you talked about that Game and Kendrick thing. About
let's
Game
revisit.
being laughed
Oh, yeah,
laughed
you had
out the
me-
room.
You had me. Yeah.
Let's revisit.
Bro, so I went and I tried to listen to like songs that they was featured on. So I went and listened to On Me off the documentary 2.
On me. It's on
Bro,
me.
I don't know. Like
close.
Kendrick
It's
bars was cold, but Game came in that third verse
That last verse.
and just murked it, bro. Just murked it. And I feel like that was Kendrick trying.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, and again, Kendrick did body that verse,
He bodied it.
but I feel like Game came back. It's like, and it was probably unfair because I'm sure Game heard Kendrick verse and was like, "Oh no, let me come back on
Let me
this."
get
Right.
some more verses. Yeah.
Yeah, he made it a 3 verses.
But
It was
even
really
with that,
he
like
made
he
it 3
showed
though.
like I
gotta
could.
come back.
He showed like I could do this though. Like I could rap like that too. Like
Right.
I
Right.
don't know. So
Hey man,
I'm glad
hey,
y'all see my point of view on that at least.
Carter, I'm glad you sent us that because I listened to that whole album. Game, I still got Kendrick there as the best, but Game is not off, bro. Game can definitely make a debate for himself, bro.
There's some other West Coast rappers I forgot about. I wanted to say Daylight, because if we just talk about rappers, Daylight's a great rapper as well. So we got to put him up there. I mean, he's a rapper. He's a battle rapper.
Yeah.
And I don't know how y'all feel about Ab-Soul, but
I like
that's kind of close to
good,
me.
bro.
Like,
Absol is fire.
yeah.
It's other cats. I mean, it's a lot of good West Coast rappers, bro. I just
like to broaden that conversation so people have
J-Rock
more
is
to
West
go
Coast
off of.
too, right?
Yeah, J-Rock. Ice Cube, if we being like
What's the
historical,
new
Cube out there.
Reason is West Coast,
Yeah.
right?
Cube got some bars on Game album too, bro.
Yeah,
that
Cube.
documentary too. I was listening to that. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
like, oh man.
West Coast got some legends, man. I just feel like Game is underappreciated by today's like rap fans. I
Yeah.
don't know. I be seeing a lot of negative like headlines with his name in it. And I'm like, y'all can't sleep on Game. Like he definitely one of the greats in the West Coast.
Yeah, I think he definitely
It be the
laid some
antics,
roots
though.
down.
People be judging cats off their antics, man.
Right,
not,
that's what
not
it is.
Their music, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's true.
People just put so many factors into it now,
Bro.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of antics, bro, we got to talk about this, bro. How do y'all feel about y'all boy Lil Uzi Vert getting a $9 million diamond in his forehead, bro? Or was it $20 million or something?
It's like $28 million.
$28 million
Same way I feel about the Weeknd paying $7 million to play for the ball. Baffles me, like.
Bro, I just keep thinking of Thanos, bro. Like,
Get that joint. Let me get that
Right.
off you.
From Vision,
revision, bro.
and all his power just drained away. Like, that's his power source now.
Bro, what's
Carl no fool, bro.
what?
This has to go down
Hey,
in
all
some
the
of the
money in the
stupidest
world,
stuff
bro.
we've
All the
ever
money
seen.
in the world, bro. And that I be trying to figure out like why cats get face tattoos. Like Uzi did
that whole
it. He
diamond.
went extreme, bro.
Face
Like, that
tats is
joint-
one thing,
Like,
though.
like, bro, if you cut Uzi head off, you a rich man.
Bro, and that's what scares me about it, bro.
Yeah.
You're a walking, you're asking to get robbed, bro. Like you're a walking like $28 million. Like
you gotta have the investment for the security. Like I be saying this all the time. Like if you're gonna buy a nice house, you gotta have the money to be able to clean it. Like if you're gonna have like this diamond in your head, you gotta have the money to protect yourself, bro. Like you're gonna spend way more than $28 million to protect yourself from somebody just coming and try to snatch that mug out your face.
It's just like cats walking around with all their jewelry. Like cats walking around with $10 million chains and Rolex watches and stuff in the hood. I'm like,
yeah, you're not gonna get a pass in everybody's hood, yo.
No, like these kids don't care nowadays, but they don't care who you are. Like they'll rob you at gunpoint and take your stuff without question, bro. But the thing about jewelry is you could take it on and off. You can't take the diamond out your head, bro. That joint is surgically implanted into your forehead. Like,
yo, is 2021 off to a wilder start than 2020, bro? Like, listen to what we talking about. A cat got a diamond in his head, bro. This is crazy, bro.
2021 definitely off to a wild start. I don't think it's wilder than 2021 because we had so many, like, I don't know. 2020 started crazy because of all of the laws. 2021 starting with laws, but we got some crazy, like,
some stupid people.
Like what?
People storming
like,
the Capitol.
Doing in the pandemic.
This cat got a diamond
like
in
we
his
in
head.
the pandemic going nuts,
bro.
You got
like,
Gorilla Glue girl.
Gorilla.
Yeah, bro. I don't
man,
even,
what? I mean, my
even
wife
say
just told me about that, bro. I be out the loop, man. Like what?
I don't even know. I don't even got nothing to say about that, bro. That's crazy.
She trying to sue him because they Gorilla Glue work. You ain't supposed to put it in
She
your
said,
head.
y'all, look at my hair. I washed my hair 20 times.
Bro,
I'm just sitting there like this.
they trying to say that she thought it was a Gorilla hair product. I guess they do got Gorilla hair products.
Yeah,
Bro, what Gorilla Glue comes in any type of container that you would think is a hair product? Like, hair gel comes in like a different type of container.
Yeah.
Bro, that joint, that Gorilla Glue, you gotta cut the tip off. You gotta break it open. Like, fam, that should have been a giveaway.
It was a spray. It was like a spray.
Oh, it was a spray.
So she was confused. But listen, bro.
I didn't know they had that spray.
Me either.
People need to read. Like, it's that simple, bro. Read the bottle. Read it. Like, oh, I thought it was this product because I usually use this. What? I'm pretty sure there's a warning on the bottle.
Yo, this goes back to our conversation.
If there's not a warning, there really shouldn't have to be. I mean, there should be a warning, but there shouldn't.
Where did she get it from? Bro, where did she get it from?
Yeah, bro.
Like,
If you're buying your hair products from Home Depot, it's a bad day for
right.
ad-libs for myself. I'm about to give myself the ad-lib. Social media, bro, are making us so dumb. Listen to this, bro. If I'm a private dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't post much, and there's absolutely no way that I'm gonna put myself in a situation and record it,
right?
And post it. Like
that is
like it'd be like
that's true. That's true.
Cats to be recording themselves falling down or doing dumb stuff, like,
or people that be recording themselves,
bro. Like,
recording themselves crying.
we're getting dumber by the app. But the more apps we get, the dumber we get, bro.
That's big fact.
That's
bro.
true,
I be
bro.
seeing some stuff on TikTok. That's like, why are you recording? Like, why are you doing this, yo? Like, it's not worth it. Like, the views is not worth this. Like, there's
Everybody
no way, bro.
They chasing clout, man.
Bro, you see cats recording themselves on like 20, like 60-story buildings, flipping their phone like this in their hand.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm like over the balcony like this, just flipping their phone up and catching it, and I'm like, for what? Like, that's dumb, bro. People are dumb.
But then somebody do something stupid like that and died, and the whole world is, oh my god.
Right. Bro, it's like these cats that be rolling around doing stuff to like pranking people and stuff. Like, some of them be funny, but some of them be like, yo, that's just not smart, yo. Like, you just walking up behind somebody in the grocery store and like pulling their hair or something. Like, you might catch the wrong person on the wrong
Somebody
day.
is
Like,
gonna punch you out, bro. You're gonna get rocked.
Yeah.
You're gonna get rocked.
Yeah, I can't see you, bro.
Like, don't try me, man. Try Jesus. If you're just doing it for the laughs, let me know in advance, because if you sneak me, it's slow.
You ain't sneaking me for the laughs at all either. Like, even if it is for the laughs, you could catch these hands.
Bro.
We getting dumber by the technology, bro. The smarter technology we get, the dumber we get, man.
Like,
smartphones are dumb people.
Right.
I do feel like I feel like technology is helping people get smarter too.
Right.
But for as much as people are getting smarter, the same amount of people are getting dumber, bro. Like, technology got so many people into like stocks and stuff now, like the Robinhood and all that, which is smart. Like, learn how to invest. But for every one person that's getting smarter, it got to be five people.
Like 5 people,
dumber, bro. Maybe 10.
5 people on TikTok showing they, man, bro.
Showing they dumbest
Shout out to
moments.
them, bro. Shout out to them,
bro. Shout out to the TikTokers out there. Hey, how do y'all? I gotta ask y'all about this, bro. How y'all feel about Bow Wow announcing his retirement?
Next question.
Bro,
next question. What?
Bro, I read an article the other day that said Bow Wow announces that after this album he's about to put out, I guess he's working on an album. After this album, he's gonna stop focusing on music and start focusing on film and television.
What?
Good.
You've been doing that, bro.
No, exactly.
Good. We're focusing on that, though.
What's been happening in the past 20 years? Like,
I'm glad.
ever since Like Mike.
I
Like,
seen more movies than I heard Bow Wow songs, bro. I seen more Bow Wow movies.
Bro,
the
that's why I
last
thought
10
this
years
was
than I
so.
heard
Bro, this is
Bow
why I
Wow
thought this was
songs.
so funny, bro. This is why I thought this was so funny. I'm like, fam, like, what have you been doing the past 20 years? Like,
Maybe he got some projects out that we ain't get to, bro. Let me look
bro,
at it.
and the tweet
It's a
was
reason,
like,
but it's a reason, obviously.
the tweet was like, I think he tweeted it, and it was like, I know a lot of y'all might find this hard to believe. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? You've been in movies, like these younger kids know you more as an actor than they do as an artist. Like,
right. Nobody knows
bro,
Puppy Love
I
Bow
thought
Wow.
that was, that was hilarious, bro. I found that so funny, bro. Like, this cat feeling the need to
Hey,
even
but then
announce
again,
that.
though, man, when these celebrities had their fan bases, bro, there'd be some cats that be hurt, though. Like, man, oh my god.
Bro, tell me who's waiting for a Bow Wow album.
I remember when I was a baby.
Tell me who's waiting for a Bow Wow album, bro. Like, I don't know a single person that's like, I can't
I'm
wait for
giving
that
it a
Bow Wow
shot.
album.
If he drop it, I'm giving it a shot, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, yeah,
I'm giving it
a shot.
one.
Then it's gonna give it the one track.
2 tracks.
Oh, 2 tracks.
I'm giving it the 2 tracks. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's Bow Wow.
I'm gonna give him a snippet. Listen,
That's gonna
snippet
determine.
test.
That's gonna determine if I text y'all to go for it or not. Like,
Hey, your suggestions be on point. Cause I tried to get to that. What was it like? Tina Major.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
After you said that, after you said she on there chanting, I ain't even go to it, bro.
I was like, let me see what he's talking about. I don't know what he mean. Like, she chanting, bro. She legitimately just chanting. It's legit. I was like, what? Is she gonna do this the whole time? The whole time.
yeah, bro.
Bro, that sound.
Me and my wife like her too, so we listen
she's
to it
dope.
on our way out
really
of town. But I'm like, nah, this is just chance though. Like, crazy.
She is.
I'm like, I told my wife, I'm like, babe, she putting up the same music. She like, nah, these are supposed to be new songs. Like, man, these are the same beats from the last album though.
She's just
And
chanting
then it
over.
just was
Same beat.
words of
just chants
affirmation or
instead of-
something. I don't know.
Words of affirmation.
She had her counselor's bag.
You are loved. You're beautiful. Love yourself.
Bruh, that's literally what they doing. Like,
Yeah.
repeating it. You are
Right,
loved.
this is-
You are loved. Like, that's
Oh, yeah.
That might be curses, bro. She might
Yeah,
be putting I ain't messing with that. That sounds like some witchcraft or something.
hey, I gave that joint 30 seconds and it was over with.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I gave it 30 seconds in the first zone,
She
skip to
making
the
it for
next joint
yoga
just to
classes,
see.
bro. She's
Yoga
making
class.
it for yoga classes. It's yoga music. It might be a market for that.
I take y'all like recommendations serious. So when Dennis said don't get to it, I'm like, oh, I'm checking that off the list for real. I don't got to get to it.
Yeah, see, Carlin confirmed it, bro. We good money. We good.
I just needed to confirm it, bro. I just needed to confirm it.
Because it sound nuts, though. Don't end the text.
'Cause I was like-
Chance, what?
Like, it ain't no way she just chanting, bro. Nah, she just chanting.
Nah, bro. When you said Chance, I already knew. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be some weird stuff, bro. Cause these female singers be on that stuff, bro. Like, I don't know. They be on them like, I don't know, that weird stuff, bro. Cause Janae Aiko be doing stuff like that too sometimes. And I be like, yo, this ain't it. This ain't
trying
what
to
I'm
cast spells on cats,
yeah,
man. I ain't trying to get no spells casted on me, man.
I don't need none of this in my life.
Bro, Bow Wow and Soulja Boy got an album out, bro.
Yeah, bro. You
From
ain't know.
2016.
Yeah. Big Soulja.
I'll never
Big
listen
Soulja,
to
bro.
I've never listened to it.
it. Never.
Big Soulja, bro. You know I rock with Big Soulja, bro.
The album could not have done well.
Nah, bro.
And not in 2016. Maybe in 2009 or something. But
That was
Cats ain't looking for Soulja and Bow Wow in 2016.
Bro, what did he have in 20? Bro, it's just like strange to me. It's like looking in a history book, bro. Like, like the history that nobody talk about.
Hey man, we can't do Bow Wow like this, bro. No. Hey,
Bro, he got a new track out though, bro.
Hey, hold on, bro. When Bow Wow was in this puppy love bag, man.
Oh no,
Bow Wow was changing the game for his youngins, bro. He was changing the game for us,
He
man.
definitely was, bro. He definitely was.
Bow Wow been in the game for 20 years, bro. Think about it.
Bro, longer than that, right? Oh, no,
His first album was 2000. Yeah,
you right.
Like, he right up there with
he up there with Wayne, bro.
Right, he right there with Hov.
No, bro, no.
That's tripping.
That's where I gotta
Nah,
stop.
Hov got the longest. Hov got the longest rap ever.
Yo, Hov
I'm
been
talking
rapping
about
since
his
the 70s,
time
bro.
rapping though.
Since
Hov
the 70s.
Think about it. Bow
always-
Wow was like 10.
Yeah, he was like 10, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
He about 25 years in, bro.
But that's back to your point, Dennis. He ain't never turned that corner like Chris Brown did.
Yeah.
He ain't never turned that corner.
It's not a lot of child prodigies that have, bro. I've had this conversation before. Like, what child artists have we seen age gracefully? Like, they came on the scene at that young of an age. Only one I could think of in hip hop is Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wayne.
Wayne was in it like what?
That's
13?
true.
With
Wayne.
Yep.
What's it called?
Yep.
What was the group?
Cash
he was with?
Money.
504 Boys?
Yeah,
504 Boys. Yeah. With five.
But
You
Man,
see it more for R&B versus rap though. You don't see a lot of
Yeah.
rappers
I can't
coming in
think
that
of
long
any.
and have that type of success. R&B, like you get, like if you go back, like you got the Monicas, the Brandies that was starting out like 14 and
Yeah.
blew up.
That's true.
And they started them like even Usher was super young coming in the game.
Mike was
Aaliyah-
young too, though. Mike was
Aaliyah
young.
was like-
Michael Jackson was young.
Mike, yeah.
Mike probably the youngest, right?
Aaliyah, yeah.
Mike was out there like 4 years old singing his little heart out
Right, though.
before his vocals
And
went
rap,
down
you
the
don't
drain.
see that. You don't see that much though. Like where somebody coming
No.
in from, because it be. I think it's because I think that's almost it ain't their fault, but you know
If you
when you
peak
come in
early,
as a
it's
kid
hard, bro.
rapping,
Yeah.
sometimes it's hard for you to turn that corner. Like I said, Chris Brown had to start cussing. He had to start doing some different things that was gonna take him to that next level. Bow Wow ain't hit
Bow
the
Wow was
corner fast
cussing
enough.
though.
Bruh.
Bow Wow was cussing early,
But
wasn't
he was, but it just was Mr. 106 in Park. Nah, man,
he?
he.
You're right.
Oh yeah.
So
I
what we
think it's-
saying
You know
is
what I'm
Big
saying? Mr.
Soulja
106 in Park.
Big Soulja put pressure on Bow Wow. Because you see, you know what I'm saying? Bow Wow retiring before Big Soulja. So, I mean, you just got to think about it, though. It all makes sense.
I think when Cass peaked too early, it's
like
just
not
hard. Like anybody that peaks early, like hits a high level of fame early,
Yeah.
it's like even if they are still dope, people gonna be like, oh, you still listen to Bow Wow? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just the thought of it. Like I don't know.
But bro, Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that's
Justin
another
Bieber's
one.
another one who turned the corner.
But he's
It's like pop,
he's a singer.
R&B,
Like,
like
yeah,
rap
Cass can
though.
do
It's
that.
tough, dog.
Yeah,
Rap
it
is definitely tough. We haven't. I can't think of anybody except Wayne that's
Lil
done
Wayne,
it.
yeah, for real.
Cause like Cass, like Jay ain't come on till he was like 26 or something. I think right. His first album, he was in his 20s. He was like 24.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, you looking what in the 90s, early
Yeah.
90s?
Cass, I'm trying to think.
Or was Ho rapping in the 80s? Was
Ho was rapping in the 80s, bro.
like
He was,
85,
but his-
right? Like 80.
His first
Yeah,
album
but
dropped
he
in
wasn't-
94.
Yeah,
Reasonable
he wasn't
Doubt
like.
dropped in
94,
90 no,
okay.
96 maybe. It was like early
96.
90s.
Yeah, he was going by a different
Yeah, he
name
was
when he
still
started.
up there, though.
He was Shawnee D, I think.
Then he was rapping fast too
something.
when he first started.
Yeah, he was.
That's how he was rapping.
Because Cass was trying to be like LL.
Yeah, Reasonable Doubt was 96.
96.
Yeah, it's 96.
Okay.
He was in his late. He was like in his mid 20s.
He was older.
Yeah.
But
How
yeah,
old is Cass getting started now? Like, Cass is getting started now, like 20, 21, ain't they? 19 maybe. We don't see no.
I don't know, how old is,
rappers coming in crazy?
How old is Tekashi?
no idea. He like 24, I think. Or something. I don't know.
Hey man.
I wouldn't use him as an
Hey
example.
man.
He 24.
Yeah. Some of these kids is coming in early, but a lot of them they like almost our age. Some of them, like a lot of these cats is
Right,
actually,
yeah, they not.
You would
They
just
not
think they were
little cats.
younger.
Like
Yeah,
these cats now got tattoos, facial hair, beard. They got guns. They cussing at
Going
16,
crazy.
15.
Right.
And then you got
like,
cats-
it ain't none of them babies no more.
and then you got cats coming in the game at mid 30s.
Yeah.
Like Griselda, like
Yeah,
these cats
Griselda.
came. I mean, they've been in it for a minute, but they hit the.
They finally hit
main-
that main stage.
Yeah, they hit the big stage at like late 30s, like early, late 30s. But I think it's like we said, like, bro, rap is one of them things, like, it don't really matter how old you are. I don't think you should try to start a career at like 40,
Right.
but
Yo, for-
you could maintain a career at like.
It's like the military, bro. Once you hit 35, it's over with. Just let it rock.
Bro, ain't Cray like
Get in
40?
at 34, you made it.
Lecrae is 40, bro, I think.
Yeah.
He still
Craig
got a baby
got a
face.
nice run too.
He got a nice run, bro.
He had a run, boy.
That's crazy to me.
His first album came out, early 2000s, right?
yeah.
That, what was it called? Sold Out or dang, I can't think of it. I could see the
The cover?
See
the cover,
The
but
cover
I can't,
too, yeah.
I can't remember what it was called.
It was Real Talk.
Real Talk.
Real talk, yep.
Talk.
Yeah.
That joint came out in 05. I
When,
remember.
when that came out?
With
05.
the
05.
Yeah,
with
he
the
had,
tape
like-
over his mouth?
No, that was Rebel, I think, wasn't it? With the tape over his mouth?
No, that was
Yeah,
after
Rebel
the
was-
music stops.
Oh yeah, after the music.
Hold on, which
stopped.
one came out first?
Real Talk
After
came
the
out
music
first,
stopped?
Yeah.
and then after the music
Sold
stopped,
Out.
06, yeah.
Seeking God's face till we fold out. Yeah, that joint was hard.
Yeah,
though, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I was about to say something right before you said that. I forgot.
Y'all boys get to them other R&B joints that drop.
I got to that lucky
I
day.
got to that lucky day, man.
I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well,
I ain't hear.
I've been in my love bag all weekend, man.
I did give Robin Thicke a chance. I wasn't really in the mood for it at that moment.
Right.
But it sounded straight. It sounded like Robin Thicke. Like,
I got a hot take when you done.
all right, go ahead.
All right, I know y'all three gonna kill me, but this Eric Bellinger album is what I wanted from Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh, I didn't hear it. So
I ain't
can't
hear
really
it.
It's
say.
fine.
I ain't even hear
I
it.
started, I turned it off.
I'm gonna tell you because he got the
Not
vibe.
because it was bad.
Right. He give you the vibey like trap beats that people want now, but he also he could give you songs, but he's also like like I don't know, just the content was good, especially for especially with Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? It was a good little, you know what I'm saying? So it was just
I'm gonna have to check
it was
out.
just it was good music to listen to for me.
I'm getting
And
to
like
that. I'm getting to that for sure.
and Hitmaker produced the whole joint, so
Ooh, okay.
it was
You
fire,
know what they
bro.
doing.
Yeah.
You know what they doing together every trip.
Right.
Every trip.
I think y'all
I'm
gonna
gonna
like
get to that, man, because Eric Bellinger is a heck of a writer.
Yeah, he a dog.
Me and my wife were talking about that when we was riding. We put the Eric Bellinger on. And we're like, man, yeah, this is great music. We just
right.
turned it off, but because we ended up going to Lucky Day, I'm like, we're not gonna listen to Eric Bellinger before Lucky Day. We
Right.
like him better anyway.
Right,
but
right.
I'm gonna get to that though, because he's a dog, bro.
Is it a full
His work
album or is
speaks
it?
for
Yeah, he got
EP?
14 joints on there,
It's a
bro.
full
I'm
joint.
definitely
Yeah.
gonna get to
Yeah.
it.
It was
I'm
nice.
definitely get to it.
Like some of my favorite joints on there. I like that Breakfast in Bed. It had like a nice sample on that joint. That's just a highlight that stood out to me on there. It was nice though. It was a nice little project. Nice project.
I'm gonna definitely check it out.
For sure.
Pink
Man, I
Sweats
thought-
dropped too, bro. I don't know if y'all
I ain't
listen
no
to
big
Pink
Pink
Sweats.
Sweats fan, bro. To be honest,
Got-
I'll probably give it a try eventually. I wasn't in the mood to listen to R&B this weekend for some reason. I'm just like, even that Lucky Day, I had to go back to it twice.
Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna get to those. I'm definitely gonna get to the Eric Bellinger. I was
took a little bit of time off, bro. You came back, and then the Messiah album dropped was musical as a mud. You jumped right into that.
That was the first thing I went to.
This where I want to be for the weekend.
That
So I
Black
went to that
Messiah album
after.
was the first thing I went to, bro.
I went to
Shout
that
out,
Black
bro.
Messiah
Shout out
after,
to everybody on that album, bro. Everybody killed
sir.
it. Her, Nas, Black Thought, bro, Nipsey, bro. I listened to that Nipsey verse, and I'm
Man,
like,
can we talk about Nip real quick, bro? We gotta talk.
they
about
took Nip too soon, bro. They took him too soon. He was getting better. He was already good, but he was getting better. Like,
he was finally he had finally arrived, bro, and we was about to.
bro, getting a
Hearing
whole
him
verse
on
after
this,
you pass,
I don't even know if he worked with Hit Boy a lot. A Nipsey Hit Boy album was gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
Right.
Because the last couple joints been produced by Hit Boy, right? The last track with him and Big Sean.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, man, you right, Caleb, man. He was taken too soon from music, from us, period. But man, he was.
Some of the stuff we hearing now, like, I'm assuming he recorded it, like, shortly before he passed, like not like a while back.
Right.
Bro, it's next level.
It's like
bro.
timeless too.
Yeah, like his flow sounds better and better every time I hear him. I'm like, man, this man has so much more.
And
to
his
give
content,
us,
content, bro.
Right.
Content, nice and strong.
Bro, just imagine
Every
what
verse
Nip
I
would have
hear,
been on
bro.
right now, bro. After
Right.
the year we had last year in 2020, or after this, the stuff that's happening in the country right now, like, man. R.I.P. to Nip, man. One of the greatest.
What Hit Boy doing is a talent, bro. Because there's a lot of producers out here, but for him to be able to sit with an artist and then like get they sound for them, you know what I'm saying? Like no one beat sounds the same. He may use like the same snares or whatever, but like he getting his, I don't know. It's just Hit Boy might be producer of the year again.
Everything, bro.
Yeah,
man, you might be right. Yeah, he right. I don't listen to him rapping that much. I just listen to the beats.
As a producer, though,
he ain't trash though.
Nah, he nice. He alright.
No Hit Boy rap album.
Hey, Cass was saying they liked it, bro. It was Cass when I put the question top 10 albums of 2020. Cass was saying Hit Boy, bro.
Right.
Like, I didn't know he had an album.
For real?
I didn't know he had an album either.
Was it like a compilation, like with various artists, or he on there rapping?
It was him rapping, and it wasn't even his beats.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Hit Boy is different, bro. That song with Nas, crazy too.
Yeah, bro.
But Nas.
Hey, Hit Boy, and no matter who he with, bro. Listen, Nas. I wish Nas never put. I listen to Nas now, and I wish he never put that stuff out with Ye.
That's
because he always wanted to sit with that 7 songs of just mediocrity, and then he followed up perfect.
right.
But like, I wish he just never even had to have that in his arsenal. Like, it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I don't know who to
Nas
blame
is a
for
legend,
that,
boy.
But
I blame Nas, bro. I blame Nas.
But you gotta blame Yates, bro. You know how Ye be doing people's projects, though. Bro.
Right.
He messing cats up sometimes, like when he gets in his overly.
But think about this:
creative,
is Nas
bro. Like,
signing good music? Is Nas signing good music?
He's
I
not.
don't think so.
But
I
you
can
can-
understand,
but you can tell that-
Ye's legend, but you are you are Nas, bro. There's
Right.
no way you should get Tiana out of anything.
Bro, some people you just have to let just rap. Like you can't over edit they stuff. Like
Right.
you can't over produce it. You can't over edit. Give them a hard beat and let them just rap. Like you know what I
Right.
mean? Maybe get some writers in there for the hook or whatever. But like
Especially
that,
Nas.
Yeah,
Nas is
bro. Like you can't like try to over artistic. I don't know what that word is.
Right.
Over
Right.
articize his stuff. Like
Right.
let that man rap.
Cause yeah, being his, we gotta get the sense up in this frequency. Like, nah, bro.
But Ye got
Let's bring
production
the
like that
choir
though,
in
cause like
let's bring the choir in just to sing this tone right here. We're gonna bring the choir
Yeah,
in just
like-
for this D, just to hit this D
not on the
tone
Nas
for us.
track though. Not on the Nas track.
Yo, hit this D tone right here. All right, thank you.
Not on the Nas track. Then Ye do something crazy like let's distort everybody's mic. Let's distort everybody's mic and have it come in as loud as possible.
He'll
and then put the volume all the way down so it just drops out immediately without no reverb. Like, you're like, bro, what?
Every third, every odd number, I want you to hit a ooh.
I couldn't imagine.
Every even number, hit a ah at the same time. Like, bro, relax.
I couldn't imagine being in the lab with Ye, bro.
I almost feel like the more experienced Ye gets, the worse he gets, though, bro. Because, bro, some of Ye's old production is so fire, bro. Right. Like, he produced most of the Blueprint, right? The first Blueprint. He produced most of that, bro. Yeah. Oh, my God. The production on that is crazy. Like, Watch the Throne, he produced a lot of that. Like, a lot of his early stuff. I'm like, I don't know, bro. His newer production don't be taking me.
I think it's mental, man. It's mental for Ye, bro.
Right.
It got to be mental.
I
thought we were getting Drake this weekend, man, because of Valentine's Day. I thought Certified Lover Boy was dropping
Lover Boy Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
Especially with a commercial coming in last week with the heart in it. I'm like, oh, Drake.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, maybe it's
coming
coming this
2-pack.
Friday.
He might come with a little Valentine's Day 2-pack. You know what I'm saying? This cat. Drake ain't coming until 2021. Bro.
This better be the best Drake
2022.
album. But this better be the best Drake album ever, bro. Or are we revisiting what I talked about on episode 1 of this podcast? He been promoting this for 2 years.
I told y'all what I think, bro.
He been promoting this this album for 2 years, bro. This mug better be the best Drake we've ever heard, like all around.
That's gonna be hard to top, though. Drake got some classics, bro.
I don't think Drake got a classic, bro. That might be another conversation. I don't think Drake got a classic.
Nothing was the same. Wasn't no classic.
That might be the only one.
Well, and his album some of his work do age well, because you go back to the Nothing Was the Same. Some cats might call that a classic.
Yeah. Nothing was the same.
Not Nothing Was the Same. What's the one? If you're reading this,
too late,
people might think that.
I wouldn't call it a classic.
If you go back to it in the time and then listen to where music is today, and you be like, man, this is hard. Like, this is still hard.
Yeah, I think it's a good album. I don't think it's.
No, I definitely.
When I think of classics, I don't think of like If You Read This Too Late. I think it's a hard album to go back to.
I'm saying some people might look at it though as that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I think it goes back. I don't know. I don't want to get on this long tangent about Drake, bro, but I feel like it goes back to what I said before. Like, his music don't age as well as people make it seem like it does, bro. Like, bro, have y'all gone? Y'all still listen to that track he put out? What was it last year that everybody was talking about? Yeah, y'all still go back to that?
Yeah,
absolutely.
I go back to that.
Which one?
Whoa.
Laugh now, cry later.
Y'all go back to that joint.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about that other 2-pack you put out last year.
Y'all go back to the project he put out last year.
You probably think my manager
the Dark Lane demo tapes.
Bro, I go back to certain songs on that one.
I never go back to that.
I go back to Pop Star. I can't even lie. I go back to Pop Star.
I go back to some joints, but not the album in entirety.
Yeah, bro. I
like the joint with him and Giveon. I got that in rotation.
That might be the only one I go back
playlist
to.
Rotation, like.
I think you can make a case that Nothing Was the Same is a classic. I don't know if I would call it a classic, but you could definitely make the case. But other than that, I don't think Drake other albums are classics, bro. To be honest, when I think of classics, I think of like
Kendrick Lamar.
What?
That's my Kendrick voice. That Kendrick Lamar. That's what he did on one of his songs.
Yeah. Yo, this is my.
Hey man, Drake might have just had to take it easy, man.
This is my other theory on Drake, bro.
Right.
My theory on Drake is that, bro, Drake got somebody in his team that's trying to sabotage his career, bro. He has to, bro. I think all of his hardest songs get leaked early, and then he can never put them out after that because they already leaked. So it's like, bro, in 2021,
we got the whole
Drake songs should not be leaking in 2021.
Drake should never be if we can not get a Cardi song until Cardi ready to drop it, there's no way we keep getting Drake leaks.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
You can't find like Jay-Z music anywhere it's not supposed to be. Like, bro, they got that stuff on lock. Like, you could go anywhere and hear an unreleased Drake whole album. Like, man, Cass was shooting me links of
this
whole
might
Drake
sound crazy,
project.
but
Like,
I'm
what
about to
is
say
this?
something too.
Mark, you probably gonna say what I'm about to say. Go ahead.
Unless it's Drake just saying like y'all can't do what I'm doing. I could just let leaks drop out and still put out more hits. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, I was gonna say Drake leaking it himself.
That's what I'm
just to see
thinking.
what the sentence is.
And then he
That's
like,
the
I'm
only thing I
when
can
he
think
dropped.
if it's a
Because
part
the
of the
joint with him
plan.
and Thug was fire.
Yes,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? If he come in with some heat like that,
He's like, nah, I know where to
on
maneuver.
some, he might be the only. He might be his own rat, bro. Just trying to see where
Test
he
the
at.
waters a little bit.
Where I can
Test the
maneuver,
waters.
Test the waters overseas. He testing it overseas, but it's making it back to.
Bro, his leaks be
Out
sounding
here.
better than some of the stuff he puts out, though, bro. That Thug song is hard. Like,
Right.
I need that on an album.
Yeah.
Like, give me a polished version of that on an album.
Yo, we do gotta give Drake some credit. He be he'll create a flow, and then that'd be like the flow for like the next 2 to 3 years. Everybody trying to mimic though. You know what I'm saying? Like I listened to that like, and then man, he's like it take as many swipes as it need to, my girl. Like I feel like a lot of people gonna try to start doing like little flows that he do. So
He's a good
The one
artist.
flow he should definitely get rid of is the accent.
Yeah,
he
don't
get rid of that.
That's garbage, bro.
I don't want any more
Got
of
to,
that
bro.
ever.
Come on, Drake. Come on, Drake.
Like, what are you trying to do? What are you
Caribbean
trying to
Drake.
do?
I don't want UK Drake. I don't want Jamaican Drake.
he too big, bro. He
Tryna
gotta
see what
get
he
he
can
gotta
get
give
off,
everybody.
bro.
I don't
He tryna see what
I don't
he
even
can
want
get on.
Canadian Drake, but I want American Drake.
He following that Wayne blueprint, bro. Think about how much the Wayne was getting off in his prime just because he could. Like, you know what I'm saying? He trying to see what he can do. Bro.
Some
Get
stuff
off.
should be left. Some stuff should be left alone.
Like my mentor didn't let me do it.
Yeah, right.
Some stuff should definitely be left alone.
Hey, bro, my other thing was who had the better verses on Watch the Throne?
Ooh, we gotta come back to that, bro. We an hour and a half in.
Yeah, I
That's a
need to go
long
listen to
convo.
that album.
Bro, make sure you bring that back next.
Y'all gotta,
Next
I'm gonna listen
week,
to it
yeah,
this
me
week.
too.
y'all gotta go listen to it.
Hey, it's
You know,
another one we could
Off
do.
the top, I want to say Hov, but Kanye was definitely going on that. That was some of his best rapping ever on that album. Like he was going.
Another one we could do is that Magic and Bird, because I know people don't give Wordplay a lot of credit, but him like.
I don't know if that's a close one though.
I don't know what he was. Some of them, if you go back and listen, he was
Wordplay is
going.
fire.
He was going a little bit.
I
He
feel
wasn't
like
getting
Andy was
cooked.
rapping circles around.
He wasn't getting
Wordplay.
cooked on every joint. Though. I don't think he was getting cooked on every
No,
joint.
not
though.
cooked. He had this. He
No,
swagged it out. He
Wordplay is
definitely
fire,
had
but nah.
he got the swaggy, like the flow, but lyrically
Yeah.
he
I like
wasn't-
Wordplay lazy flow though.
That's what I
He
like.
got
So
the
maybe
voice
that's just
for
me
it
because
and
I
all
like that stuff.
Like,
I like that. I like all
his
that.
style, he stay in his lane, bro, and he do
Oh
it
no,
well.
he's dope. He's a dope artist. I just don't think we could compare his rapping to like Andy's.
I'm just
rapping.
saying all around, like all he had
His
the,
all-around sound,
Yeah,
yeah,
all
right.
around sound on that one because people just automatically say
360 in the
Andy,
contract,
but like
Look at that.
I'm good.
let's play the contact. That is. Yeah,
I'm down for that conversation, Mark.
we
We
can have
want
it.
to get to that one too, then.
Let's do the verses next week. The cats will put albums out together.
Right.
I think of some more. I don't even know who else would even be in that combo.
Speaker Box and Love Below.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
That's an old one.
yeah.
Oldie but goodie.
We could do that Omarion and Bow Wow album. It's like nah, let me quit.
we could do that Bow Wow.
That's
Soulja
Bow Wow
Boy.
Yeah,
Soldier.
Bow Wow Soldier. Absolutely not. Hey, Mark,
Hey, we should do who was worse.
Mark definitely gonna bring us Bow Wow Soldier Boys next week, bro.
Who had the trash
He going to
bars.
listen to that all day tomorrow at work. He gonna dissect it. And he gonna hit us with Bow Wow Soldier
Hey,
Boys.
I had music playing, and we had a little family over for Rachel's party. I had music playing. I put Soulja Boy on. You should have saw how fast everybody came in. And they like, yo, turn this off, man. They were so mad. They turned this off.
Cleared the whole room out.
But that's hilarious when you got the aux cord and you start playing some crazy stuff. You see people's reactions.
Right.
Man, we coming up on time. Man, I got a question though before we roll out.
All right.
I just want to know what y'all doing for y'all ladies today, man. What y'all got planned?
We watching our niece. I bought her flowers, but we watching our niece.
Okay. What you, Mark in the same position as Caleb for real. With the
Yeah,
birthdays
her
lined
birthday.
up.
Yeah. So, I mean,
That is cool, man.
yeah, we just going cool. I lucked out with Rachel though, cause like she be looking at like, why we gonna go spend $200 on a meal? We could just do something simple that we both like, or hit Walmart up after and get the chocolate on a discount. I mean, I'm just saying, you gotta save money, so you know.
Bro, flowers are so expensive around Valentine's Day, bro.
That's extortion, bro. It's extortion.
Bad extortion. But you go to buy them early, they going
exactly, bro. Right. Exactly.
Basic economics.
Cats make all their money on Valentine's Day. That's crazy.
Right.
But not for us.
But y'all feel like
oh, my fault, bro.
Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
No, I just
go ahead.
We like I said, we don't really do Valentine's Day on the day. We kind of celebrate that with our birthday together. So this weekend, we gonna get a nice hotel, leave Jace with the grandparents, and probably go to a real nice restaurant. I don't know where yet. Probably explore something new in Atlanta. That's a good thing about living in a city like this, bro. You could go somewhere new every week,
right,
and still have new places to go. In 3 years later, like.
Yeah.
So we'll probably find somewhere to eat, and we get in a hotel for the night, and then probably go out for brunch or something the next day.
Yeah, I took my wife to Cleveland this weekend, just for 2 days, and just eating at different spots. You know what I'm saying? Went to the casino for a minute. Did some fun stuff. But, man, do y'all feel like, man, it's important to still do that type of stuff, even being married as long as we all have? I mean, I'm 10 years in.
Definitely.
But do y'all think that that's still important, even though I know I'm guilty of this, you know what I'm saying? But one of the things that we like to do is be like, every day is Valentine's Day, or every day is a good day to buy somebody something. But do y'all think it's still important to do what you're supposed to do on them days, too? Like,
I do.
I think it is.
We just don't do it on. Y'all know me. I try to rebel. We just don't do it on February 14th. We just do it on the day where we feel like, all right, this is gonna work better for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and we do what we like. We don't do the movie dinner. Like, yo, what do you want? You want to go on like on a hike? You want to go walk? You want to go to like something that make fun for us?
Yeah.
So.
I do the same thing, bro. We have certain things we celebrate that we go all out for.
Right.
Like our anniversary, we made it our first year we were married. We said every year on our anniversary, we're going away. Like even if it's just a short trip, like overnight trip, we going away, leaving Jace. Well, that was before we had a kid, but now we leave Jace with the grandparents. Right. Go away. Every year on our birthday, same thing.
Yeah, that's how we
away
do.
Or go out, but. I definitely think it's important, bro. That's something that bothers me. Like, I got a lot of, well, I shouldn't say I got a lot of friends, but I be hearing a lot of people like, man, we haven't been on a date in 4 years. You know, we got the kids and we just don't got the money. And I'm like, fam, I don't feel like that's a good excuse. Like, you could make time. You know what I mean? You always have somebody that could watch the kids for one night. Like, it's not, maybe not even a whole night, a couple of hours. Like, just go out to eat. Like, you don't even got to spend money, like Malk said. Go on a hike, go for a walk. Like
I know that sounds crazy though, right? Like going on, but that's.
Bro, last year me and my wife went to the park and literally just put out a blanket and had a speaker, had some good food that we had brought, and we just sat in the park and ate and just listened to music.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so dope.
Yeah. You gotta have ways to keep your marriage like. Not that those are the things that keeps your marriage going, but those definitely help keep that fire. Like
it keeps it young. Like rather than getting like, you see a lot of people. I know we going long, but like you see a lot of people when like kids and stuff go, on their own, their marriages fail because they forgot to like work on that. You know what I'm saying? So to me and Rachel, I mean I ain't the perfect, but communication and just making time for each other. Like I know that sound corny, but that was like kind of the basis. Like yo, we can't talk. It ain't work. Like we gotta talk and do fun things that we find fun. It may not be what everybody else like, but at least we get a good time out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing.
If you working so much that you don't got time for your family, then you should cut your hours down or find a new job. To me, like I just don't. Like I never understood that, bro. Like, and I think my parents taught me that because y'all know my parents are two of the busiest people ever.
Right.
Like, they're extremely busy, but I never felt like they didn't have time for family. Like, you know what I mean? They found time to do stuff with the family, go on vacations, like go on dates with each other. Like, you can never be too busy to do that stuff. Like, you just gotta prioritize.
Right.
I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm glad my guys are solid. Hey man, I've been on Clubhouse a little bit these last couple of weeks, just listening in on conversations, and I was listening to a conversation talking. It was just a bunch of dudes and women, some people that we know, some people we don't, and they were talking about $200 dates. Like some cats is like, bro, why is that even something that you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? While other people is like, yo, this is why I do it. Some women is like, yo, I love these. Some is like, this is not important to me. So just to hearing people's perspectives, it's like, man, I want to talk to my dog just to see how they feel with it, because not everybody is the same. Not everybody feels like some people feel like, yo, when you get married, you don't got to do the same things that you had to do when you got your wife, but that's absolutely not true. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Like females have to do what they did to maintain and keep our husband and make sure that we're happy as well. So I'm proud of y'all cats, man. Y'all cats made me happy, man.
And it's like you just have to view everything as like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you have to see it as an adventure. Like, y'all gotta, like, when you look at it that way, you'll never get bored. Like, even when Carlin was talking about going to pick up the fridge, like, you know what I mean? He was like, yeah, we might not even use the fridge, but it was a good time. Like, me and the wifey just got out, and those are memories you'll make that, I don't know, stuff like that is important, man.
They're gonna be 50 on a rocking chair. Like, you remember that time we got that refrigerator that didn't work? Like, that's stories.
Cracking up about it.
And I think you just gotta communicate and listen, because I feel like you gotta listen to like the things that aren't being said either, because you know when like something's tense, or you know when like your wife like expects something that she not saying. So I think like picking up on some of that stuff, because like we might not do Valentine's Day, but it's like we gonna go out to dinner. I got her flowers, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know that it's not like something that we are saying that we're doing, but it's like we gonna do something to make those days special.
Yeah.
Facts. Man, we need to start like a whole like marriage podcast, bro. Like, I feel like cats could use this for real. This might be
add another segment on this joint, bro.
Hey man, it ain't. I mean, a lot of the stuff that we was talking about all 2020 is making its way out the picture. So you know what I'm saying. You know, we don't really be having no game plan, but we just come
bro.
with it. You know?
We can have a 30-minute conversation about that.
Yeah, bro.
Put out little snippets.
I feel like we should do that. We should do that like one day.
We should ask the listeners what they want.
But
man. What the listeners want.
Even if they don't want
talk
it,
about
I feel like y'all need this.
We gonna get it to you.
Sometimes you gotta give them a little sweet with their medicine. You gotta put it in their food, mix it up, and let's still get it. You know.
Right.
You right.
But hey, shout out to Eric Bellinger.
I mean,
bro.
either way,
Eric
we
Bellinger.
do what we want, bro. Honest to God, we gonna do whatever we want, though. We gonna get y'all whatever we feel like talking.
We the Honest to God umbrella now. The Honest to God network.
We mentioned everywhere. What y'all talking about?
Honest to God network. Hey man, let's wrap it up. We are an hour and 42 minutes.
Tell them
Let them know.
Let these cats.
Y'all can catch us on all social media, man. You know, I'm not a fan of social media.
He not
that much, but
me neither.
Check us out, man. We on everything. Honest to God, Honest the #2 God Pod. Catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Catch us on Spotify if you want to hear us. We on YouTube. We on Google Pod. We on Apple Pod. We appreciate the listening.
We on all that, man.
All that.
Hey, fellas, do something, man. Like for your unexpected for your significant other. Like you got to take the initiative sometimes. Like
if you drop the ball on Valentine's Day, because y'all gonna be hearing this on Monday.
Right.
It's still not too late.
It's not too late.
Not too
Never
late.
too late, bro.
It's President's Day Monday, right?
Yeah,
and you can finesse it. Like, listen, baby, I didn't want to celebrate you while the world was celebrating. I want to celebrate you when
I'm ready.
When it's special for you, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Talk that talk then, Denny.
Hey, I had to get in my boyfriend bag this week.
Let's have some games.
Hey, D, that's how we started it. It started as when we was dating, and then I told her, and she was like, "Yeah, I feel it." So we got into marriage. She was still cool with it, so now we just pick a date when we gonna go out. Like, so.
I told my wife on Wednesday. I said, "Man, I'm I'm gonna be in my boyfriend bag. I'm going to see my girlfriend this weekend. We just set it up.
You know what I mean?
You
Keep
gotta
it
get in
fun.
that
Keep
bag
it fun.
sometimes, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you got to.
Yeah,
You got
bro.
to, bro. Yeah, man. I love y'all cats.
Love y'all cats, man.
Yeah,
True,
cats,
bro.
man.
Play this little outro.